welcome y'all to the show. Welcome back to the show. Y'all know what that show is. You see it behind us in bright lights. It's that Backport Sports Podcast with your man Fonz.
And Quan.
Hey man, look, just like we did earlier, man. I usually ask how you doing, but I'm gonna tell the people how I'm doing today. all I'm gonna say is, man, look, whatever's going on out there, whatever's going around, hey, make sure y'all washing your hands. I mean, if you got to pull back out the mask, by all means do it. Don't let these people judge you because you're wearing a mask, because something is out there in the air.
For real,
man.
It ain't caught me yet.
Man, this dog on Craven County crud, boy. Golly. But it's all good though, because I'm gonna make it through this here. Ain't nothing but a little chest cold, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and jump into the topic. Oh, before we jump into the topic, thank y'all for watching the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if y'all are ever in the neighborhood, y'all, especially on Facebook, how about searching for the Backport Sports Podcast War Room? Where we always there and we always putting up announcements, especially about the football pool. Y'all know those picks will go in at 7 p.m. They're supposed to be in by 7 p.m. on every Thursday. Set it like that so everybody have a chance to do it. So if you ain't there, you one of these. So we're going to keep it going. So the biggest story that's been coming out for the past couple of days is Davante Adams. He requested to be traded. He wants to be traded. Now, sources have said he wants to be dealt to the Jets, but he is open to any other team. So, before we speculate on anything, like my reaction to that is, wow, it took him long enough.
Yeah, I'm surprised they stayed that long.
It took him. It's like every time a receiver go to the Raiders, they just don't want the pan out there for some reason. But I don't know. But
AB was just already fed up when he
that was a situation, you know.
Yeah,
it was a lot of wrong parties in there. It was a lot of right parties in there too, but it was a lot of wrong parties.
It definitely was. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Good God.
But I'm not gonna say it's weird because you got people that's requesting trades all the time. But the New York Jets are on his number one on his list because he can reunite with Aaron Rodgers. Which I'm like, I don't even think they have room for Davante Adams. But I mean, for a Davante Adams, you would make room.
Yeah, you definitely will.
You would make room. So if I were to speculate, at least two teams that I feel like would benefit from his services. The first team, and I can't believe I'm saying this, would be the New Orleans Saints. That'll be a sure-handed receiver. He doesn't have to be. I mean, he's already a good route runner. I ain't gonna say good. He's a great route runner. And to bring him back with Derek Carr, I think Derek Carr had his best seasons with Davante Adams. So I think that makes too much sense.
Yeah.
And the second team, I think that would benefit from him. Is my team, the Ravens. I really think that'll really open up that offense. The offense is already ground and pound you to death, pause. But
that was a big
with that threat of Davante Adams alongside Zay Flowers, alongside Isaiah Likely, I think that'll bode good for the Baltimore Ravens. But hey, you know. Yeah, I know.
Well, anyways,
I know. I already
know. I know he wants to play with it. Well, first off, he wants to play with a quarterback that he's familiar with. Mm-hmm. That leaves Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr in the picture.
Yeah.
Both of those teams could use them. I don't see the Jets really getting them. Like you said, I don't think they have room, but also they already kind of somewhat have their number one wide out.
Yeah.
And they already got a lot of other wide outs like Alan Lazard. That's one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets outside of Wilson.
Right.
I think that'll be hard. I definitely concur with you with the Saints. I think that'll be great. I mean, the Saints they're already playing good. Davante Adams trade will really put them over top. Honestly, they're scoring without a number one receiver or a star receiver already. So with that trade, that'll just put them in a whole nother bracket. Another team, I seen something about the Steelers, but I don't really think the Steelers really.
I don't think y'all need
it. We really I don't think they're gonna trade for him.
Y'all need a quarterback.
Well, we got quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And
Yikes.
yeah. So anyways,
Go ahead.
I don't want you to go to the Ravens. That'll just be bad. And I don't really think the Ravens really. I mean, yeah, they could use the receiver, but are they gonna use the receiver? I don't know, because y'all just been using Derrick Henry like he's doggone. I mean, honestly, y'all didn't pretty much put him back on the map again. Torturing people with the old Henry.
Put a pin note right there. Now, I seen a video today from Davante Adams himself. He said he doesn't care about all the other stuff. He just want to win.
That's true. That's
and he mentioned Lamar Jackson by name.
I wouldn't recommend that.
I called Marcus Peters.
Listen,
I called Quan Smith.
Call Henry.
And I called Derrick Henry.
But listen, please, if you listen to this,
EDC, bring Davante Adams to Baltimore tonight.
Don't
bring him there tonight. I give you my kidney. They pickles right now. I give you my kidney.
I mean, outside of the Saints and the Jets, I feel like those are one of the best two situations for him to go. Being that, I mean, the Jets need. I mean, obviously, they was in a dogfight with the doggone Broncos this past Sunday, so they can definitely use Davante Adams, and I think Aaron Rodgers would greatly appreciate it if they could make room for him or make cap space room for him. And so I'm just gonna say the Jets and the Saints will probably be the best situation for him. Yeah, I mean, just two familiar quarterbacks. Ain't got to be a whole lot of getting to know who's throwing you the ball.
Right.
Two teams. Well, one of them is a little still in question. The Jets. I don't really know how to feel about them. I had them going 11-5.
That's your division winner now. No. Hey.
I mean, they can still win the division. I mean, this year their defense kind of started off on a slow start. But like you said, there's plenty of football left, a lot of time left. But I think they could use them, man. I mean, they got to give them Jets fans some type of hope. They've been down and out for a mighty long time. So I think that'd be great. And then, like I said, man, the Saints, that'll just put them in a whole different bracket. They can use Adams in so many different ways. And they got so many different packages that they run in New Orleans. So I think that'll probably be his best bet. If he can't go to neither one of those teams, maybe the Chargers. I don't know whether the Chargers even in. I feel like Justin Herbert need that number one receiver. I don't care what nobody say. Even though he wasn't.
I don't think they're going to trade him within the division though.
That is true.
That is true within the AFC.
And I think, and speaking of, since we talking about division, I seen something about Kansas. Now let me tell you something.
If they do that,
if Kansas find a way to convince their division opponent or rival, which is really not a rival, to trade for Adams, I'm going on FanDuel and I'm finding the doggone Chiefs bet for a 3-peat because
I'm gonna to put about 100 on
there you go. If they get Davante Adams, man, listen, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bad day. They're not really playing good football right now, Kansas, but they find a way. They're on. I don't think they're the only undefeated team in the NFL right now. Or one of them at least.
You got the Vikings.
Oh yeah, the Vikings. Yeah, the Vikings really been. But anyways, I'm going to tell you, if the Chiefs find a way to get them, just GG's, just everybody.
On the next season,
you know. Because, I mean, we didn't seen him win with a number one receiver. We didn't see him win without one. So if he gained one back, hey, that's going to be pretty good. And I really feel like they could really use him. But like you said, man, it's within that division. And trades like that are very uncommon. He'll probably go outside of the NFC.
Right.
So, yeah.
Another team to look out for, too, would be the 49ers. It sounds crazy. But that would open up the 49ers as well. And one more team. This is a team I know would, without a doubt, as soon as he get off the plane, would benefit from Davante Adams. The Buffalo Bills. They need a number one guy.
No.
Yes, they do.
No. I can't even say that because
all right, you gonna see.
I can't even say that because Josh Allen, he a runner up for MVP right now, and I like this version of Josh Allen. He didn't, like he said, he ain't mean to hurt nobody's feelings in that press conference.
Right.
But he doesn't have to worry about a guy that's worried about the stats, worry about them catches and them incentives that people get off them catches. He ain't got to worry about that. He's spreading out the ball. He's using what he got. Now, I ain't gonna say that Davante Adams wouldn't, help him out. But he'll help out a lot of teams. But that'll
make him scary though.
He good right where he good right there. I think he good right there.
That'll make him scary, man. Like, just think with Davante Adams, they'll be scary. That's at best, they'll be scary. I'm just more concerned about their defense though. But if they were to get a Davante Adams, I feel like they shouldn't even mess with it. I feel like they should go defense anyway. I
just feel like that puts them right back in the situation they was with Stephon Diggs.
That's true.
Like, that's true. They just got out of that situation. So I mean, yeah, I know, he technically needs number one, but I think right now, being that it's just fresh off the press, they literally just got rid of Stephon Diggs. I don't think they're gonna bring in no guy like Davante Adams to Buffalo. But I don't know, we shall see.
I've seen crazier things.
And I don't even think that trade gonna happen. Really, I think they just gonna let him play out his contract because he's injured anyway. He's not expected to play this Sunday. He got a hamstring injury.
Right.
So I don't really think it's that's what they say.
So they say.
Yeah, the NFL, but they be covering some stuff, boy. They cover stuff better than blankets. But
hey, if you out there cheating, you might want to call the NFL to figure it out. Don't cheat. Don't do that.
Cause shoot, they definitely covered this Christian McCaffrey situation.
Oh my God, did they?
Yeah, they did something there.
But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But people in the comments, let us know what you think. What do you think Davante Adams should land if he were to be traded? Do you think our teams are very disingenuous, or we're just blowing smoke out of our whats? But let us know anyway, because we really enjoyed the discourse. Also, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being a part of this ride. Thank y'all for real. The day ones, we appreciate all of y'all, man. If you're ever on Facebook, like I said at the top, how about joining the Backport Sports Podcast War Room and meet us in there? That's all I'm gonna say. Just meet us in there. Anything you want to add, bro?
Not at all, man. Join the team, bro.
Join the team.
Everybody join the team.
Keep hope alive, man. Help us out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Help us help you. You help us.
That part. But we're going to go ahead and mosey on out of here, man. So this has been the Backport Sports Podcast with your man, Fonz.
And Quan.
And we out.